Tonight, the ultimate test of knowledge as students from all over Australia compete in the State of Origin Clash of the Century. Discover who will graduate with honours for their university. Presenting the second semi-final of the University Challenge on the world's richest quiz, Sale of the Century. And now here's Glenn Rich.
Thank you very much, Peter Smith. Hi, everyone. Hello and welcome to Sale, the start of a brand new week as we continue with our University Challenge, the second of our semi-finals, and of course tomorrow night is going to be the grand final. It's going to be a fantastic night. But before we get into introducing our students who are joining us tonight, please welcome Nikki Buckley. Hey, niggas.
Oh, pretty good, Glenn.
How was the weekend? How was your Mother's Day?
Oh, it was lovely. Actually, I was in Perth visiting a girlfriend.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah,
so did you get
very
breakfast in bed and all that?
Yeah, sure. I don't normally at home, but at my girlfriend's place I did.
To all the mums, we certainly hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day yesterday. Yeah. I phoned my mum, so that was pretty good. Yes, she wasn't home, so I don't know where she was. No, but certainly hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day. All right, now, of course, we've got the semi-final tonight. The winning two players of tonight will go into the grand final tomorrow night, and Patrick and Peter are already there, so it should be a great night tomorrow night. But who's with us tonight, Nick?
Okay, then. Well, our first challenger is in his third year of medicine, whose ambition is to be the Secretary-General of the United Nations for a day. From the University of Tasmania, please welcome David Wright.
Hello, David.
Hey, again.
Our second challenger has already completed a Bachelor of Arts with honours in Classical Studies and is now in her second year of a Bachelor of Computer Science degree. From the University of Adelaide, let's welcome Alex Pritchard.
Nice to see you again, Alex.
Our third challenger is completing a combined law arts degree who would love to try stand-up comedy. From the University of New South Wales, let's welcome Bill Pardy.
Hello, Bill.
Hi.
And our final challenger is currently completing a Diploma of Secondary Education who also has a Bachelor of Biological Science to his name. From La Trobe University in Victoria, please welcome Kieran McFarlane.
Kieran, nice to have you back with us again. Now, you're a fairly energetic sort of person. Have taken part in the Great Victorian Bike Ride, Kieran?
I actually work on them. I never ride the bike because it's too much like hard work. So I've done 9 of them, and they're great fun. They're 9 days of just basically living out of a tent and with 3,000 or 4,000 people. It's good.
Fantastic. And where's it go? It goes from the top of Victoria to Melbourne?
Different every year. Last year it started out near Orbost. It started, and year before that went along Great Ocean Road. They just choose. You know, the best parts of Victoria to ride through, I guess. This year it'll be Myrtleford. It's in start of December. There's a plug.
Oh, there you go. They'll be happy with that. Hey, good luck tonight, Kieran.
Yeah, good luck, Kieran. Now, Bill, how's the cricket umpiring going?
Pretty good, thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. Finished a long season a little while back, and it was good.
Good. And tell us a little bit about the comedy reviews on campus that I know you're involved in.
Yeah, I've done quite a number of them now. I'm supposedly retired, but I'm still keeping my hand in. Yeah.
Because I think the D-Generation and Monty Python got started that way, didn't they?
They did indeed, so one day, who knows?
Yeah.
Well, you never know what's around the corner. Good luck, buff baby.
Yeah.
Thanks.
As Rhonda Birchmore said. Good luck tonight, Bill, though. Alex, tell us about the archaeological dig which you're involved in.
Well, basically, I went over to Jordan for about 6-7 weeks at the end of '95, and I was working on actually a land survey, so it involved lots of hiking rather than any digging in the north of the country, and it was absolutely fascinating. Very hard work, but really interesting.
Be very fulfilling, I could imagine. Hey, good luck tonight, Alex. Of course, all the ladies are pinning their hopes on you. You're the lady who may fly the flag in the grand final.
Good
so
luck,
good luck
Alex.
tonight.
Thanks.
Now, David, if you were Secretary-General of the United Nations for a day, what would you do?
Oh, there's so much that can be done. I think I'd probably put a bit of pressure on the Indonesian government over East Timor and try and sort out the strife over in Bosnia. That's definitely a priority. But even with native title in Australia, I think they could, could do a bit of work on that.
You're doing all right there.
Well, certainly. He's got a couple up his sleeve there. Hey, good luck with all that tonight, David.
Thanks.
I hope it goes well for you. And also to everyone in Tasmania. I was down there recently with the Tiger Tasmania. We had a great time down there, racing around there. Good luck, David. In fact, good luck to all of our players. Let's go for it. $20 starting money.
Okay.
We'll see you in the gift shop.
We will. Good luck, everyone. Have lots
For
of fun.
sure. So let's find out what's going to happen. Good luck all. First question. An enterprising and resourceful person is known colloquially as a what spark? Kieran?
Health spa.
No, just a bright spark. Thought to be a possible cause of health problems is the leaching of which metal from amalgam dental fillings? Alex?
Mercury.
Correct. Here's a visual question. A member of the greyhound family and bred for its powerful hunting instincts, what is the name of this dog breed? David?
Afghan.
That's right. Which Italian term beginning with S describes music played with breaks between the successive... David?
Staccato.
That's correct too, the successive notes. 20,000 Watt RSL is a hit album for David.
Midnight Oil.
That's right. So good spurt on there, David. And with that answer, you're in the lead by $10 on $35. So you have the opportunity to buy here with Nikki.
Hi, Muzz. Yeah, look, I know I keep calling you up, but look, I just wanted to tell you more about my new Nokia 2110 digital phone. Yeah, it's got 20-hour standby battery, a leather case, and... Muzz, you there? Yeah, OK. Well, it also comes with a charger, and including connection fees, it's normally $1,524. Tonight it's $6 from Let's Talk Communications and Telstra MobileNet. You there?
Is he a good husband to you? Does he listen to you all the time, do you think?
No.
Oh, well, not to worry. David, would you like to buy here? Now, every good doctor needs a mobile phone, needs to give all of their patients the mobile number so as we can phone them in the middle of the night when we need them. That's what I think.
Well, I've got, you know, I'm not even halfway through my degree, and I think it'd be more of a hindrance than anything else.
Well, you never know, though. You might need it. $6, $5, going once.
No sale.
Oh, hang on, that's my line. Going twice.
I don't think
Still
so.
no
though.
sale?
Still no sale.
Throw in $500 cash.
Oh. Guns, go.
Oh, there you go. Whoa. Well done, David. You'll love the phone, though, and the $500, I'm sure. All right, back to the questions. Which country of the British Isles had 6 kings named James? Alex?
Scotland.
Correct. By what 3-letter abbreviation do we know the insecticide called...
DDT.
David? That's correct. A dichloro, diphenyl, trichloroethane, or the answer, DDT. Based on the play Idioglossia, was which 1994 film about a backwoods woman who speaks her own language? Kieran?
Well.
That's right, played by Jodie Foster. Playing game for the first time tonight, $10 being placed behind one of our famous faces. Who am I? Born in the United States in 1944, I was determined to become an actor and, undaunted by my short stature, attended the American... David?
Danny DeVito.
That's correct, Danny DeVito, of course, Romancing the Stone. Get Shorty. Arnold Schwarzenegger starred alongside him in Twins. All right, David, you're in the lead by $5. You can increase that lead, but firstly, our famous faces tonight are...
Riding the Rocky Road of Love, Jennifer Aniston.
Friends.
Sam Newman.
Sammy from The Footy Show in Melbourne.
Brooke Shields.
Suddenly Susan.
Richard Carlton.
60 Minutes.
Vicky Mobilis.
Vicky comes from Noble Park in Victoria and loves watching Sale just to hear the sound of the buzzers. Nice to have you with us, Vicky.
Colin Friels.
Water Rats.
Anne-Marie Bigger.
IMT.
Paul Lynham.
Nightline.
And Karen Fisher.
From What's Up, Doc. So, David, who would you like from the famous faces?
Well, Glenn, when I was a lot younger, I used to be a big fan of aggro, so I think I might go Anne-Marie Bigger.
From IMT, good luck.
David, the battle will be on for the family champion with this tech console, 2 action-packed games and Pocket Game Boy valued at $519 from Nintendo.
Great prize, David. You'll enjoy that. I was just thinking, when you were a lot younger, I wasn't that old, so I don't know how that works. We'll be back shortly with round 2 on sale.
Congratulations. The University Challenge is coming to Sale of the Century. And there's nothing Victorians like more than a real challenge. So to those students from other states, I simply say, watch out. And good luck to those students representing the Victorian universities of Monash, La Trobe, Deakin and Melbourne. I'm sure they will keep Victoria clearly on the move.
Welcome back to round 2 on this, the second semi-final of this University Challenge. Keeping in mind the first 2 players at the end of the night will be going into the grand final tomorrow night. So let's go with round 2. John Prescott recently resigned as Chief Executive, Bill.
BHP.
That's correct. Of which large Australian company? Beginning with E is which process of creating a design on a metal plate with the use, David?
Etching.
That's correct, with the use of acids. Playing game, $15 has been placed behind one of the famous faces. Who am I? Born in country New South Wales in 1908, I had a successful career as a stockbroker, but the many awards I have received were for my sporting prowess. Depicted on a postage stamp and the first Aussie in my sport to be knighted, I made my international debut in 1928 and 8 years later became captain of the national... Kieran?
Donald Bradman.
I am Sir Donald Bradman, that's correct. Regarded as the greatest batsman in cricket history. All right, Kieran, who would you like from our famous faces?
I want to see the back of Sam Newman's head.
Good luck. Here's Sam.
Kieran, this selection of garden care products will have the neighbours green with envy, including a holiday watering kit. It's valued at $735 from Nilex.
Not the money, Kieran. It stays hidden. David's still in the lead on 40 as we get back to the questions. Dating from at least 1790 is the oft-quoted maxim, the price of liberty is eternal what? Bill?
Vigilance.
Correct. Extending in an arc from the Gulf of Genoa to Vienna is which great mountain system of South Kieran?
Dolomites.
No, of South Central Europe, simply the Alps. Fast money with the scores now. David 40, Alex 30, Bill also 30 and Kieran on 15. 30 seconds up on the clock and your time starts now. The loss of scientists to other countries is called a brain what? Alex?
Brain.
Yes, the basic symbol of heraldry is the coat of what? Bill?
Arms.
Yes, in which country of the British Isles is the city of Limerick? Kieran?
Northern Ireland.
Ireland. By what acronym do we know the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts? Bill?
RADA.
Yes, in which decade were the first of the Dead Sea Scrolls found? Bill?
1900s.
1940s. John Grisham wrote the novel The Pelican what? Bill?
Brief.
Yes. Which 1992 Australian film concerned neo-Nazi skinheads? Rumper stomper the answer there. So we have a double sale. Both David and Bill on $40, which means, gentlemen, the first person in with their buzzer when Nikki says the low price can buy here.
Technology and science meet sports with these TI100 Golf Club irons. The first irons in the history of golf to be made entirely of pure titanium. This makes them stronger than steel but lighter, so they deliver a better feel of contact. Also featuring lightweight graphite shafts, they're normally $2,300. Tonight $10 from Tommy Armour and Sale of the Century.
These are good clubs, aren't they, Nose? Now, Bill and David, do you enjoy golf? Who enjoys golf? I like getting out? So it's a
played
good
for a long
walk sport,
time.
but I'm sure that's not the case. Bill and David, $10. 2 questions. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. No one's interested in the Tommy Armour? No sale. Well, there you go. So we keep the clubs. That's easy fixed. And David and Bill keep the lead on 40. Viewers, question for tonight. Which Australian university made the first breakthrough in an in vitro fertilisation pregnancy? We'll tell you after the break. How did you go with our viewers' question before the break? Monash University in Melbourne made the first breakthrough in an in vitro fertilisation pregnancy. That was the answer we needed. Our scores at the moment, Bill and David both on 40, Alex on 35 and Kieran on 10 as we go into the cash card round. The hereditary title of the leader of Ismailian sect of Muslims in Pakistan and India is Aga what? Bill?
Khan.
Correct. Sharing its name with the capital of South Carolina is which major Hollywood studio beginning with C? David?
Charlotte?
No, Columbia. Comprising all of the islands of the West Indies except the Bahamas are the Greater and Lesser... Kieran?
Antilles.
Antilles is correct too. Mating for life and moving faster on the water and in the air than any other waterfowl is which bird of the genus Cygnus? Kieran?
The swan.
Swan is correct. As we go cash card, and Bill, you're in the lead. You're on $45. You haven't had the opportunity to play here, but this is the one chance you have of picking up $5,000 for just $15. So the $5,000 could be yours in cash, or maybe this great prize.
Now, Bill, if study is getting on top of you, then perhaps it's time to get on top of the world with this 5-day skiing holiday to Mount Buller, including accommodation for 2 in a luxury spa suite, all meals, 5-day lift ticket, lessons, equipment, airfares if required, and more. It's valued at $3,800 from Pension Grimace, Qantas The Spirit of Australia and Sale of the Century.
It's a great place to go with Hans Grimace at Pension Grimace there at Mount Buller. Now, Bill, big decision. Money, prize, what would you like to do?
Don't think so, Glenn.
Don't want to give it a go?
No.
You've pondered over it for a long time?
It's a very hard decision, but no thanks.
No, won't want to play? Well, that's fair enough. You would be sacrificing your lead if you did play. If you did play, though, Bill, which machine would you have gone for?
Diamonds.
Would have gone for the diamonds
Okay,
machine.
Bill, let's have a look.
Was the money on the diamonds machine tonight, Nikki? Unfortunately, Bill, was. Sorry about that. But anyhow, you're still in the lead on $45. David and Alex on 35 and Kieran on 20 as we get back to the questions. Which headland on a small island lies at the southern extremity of South America? David?
Tierra del Fuego?
No, either the Cape or Cape Horn we would have accepted. In computers beginning with G is what term for 2 to the 30th power of bytes? David?
Giga?
Correct. The English defeated the French at which battle beginning with Kieran?
Trafalgar.
No, Crecy. To which battle beginning with C fought in 1346 during the 100 Years' War was the question. Current national head of which professional body in Australia is Dr. Keith Woolard? David?
AMA?
I would hope you'd know that, yes, the Australian Medical Association. Last chance to pick some money up off the Fame game board. $25 in the wild card has been added. So who am I? Born in Russia in 1920 and dying in 1992, I migrated to the United States at 3, gaining a PhD in chemistry and later joining the faculty of Boston University. I went on to write over 400 books on a variety of subjects including Shakespeare, the Bible and Gilbert and Sullivan, but it was in science fiction that I'm most... David?
Isaac Asimov?
That's correct, yes. A short story collection of iRobots. Made him very big. The answer we needed there, David, so you have the opportunity to pick from our famous faces. All the money is there somewhere. 25, 15, 10 in the wild card. So who would you like?
I think I might go for Jennifer Aniston this time.
Good luck. Here we go.
No money, David, but fresh, clean, sparkling water can now be yours with this stylish terracotta water purifier valued at $245 from Vitali.
Nice prize, David, but still the money doesn't show its face. Where was it all tonight, Nikki?
The wild card was with Brooke Shields. Paul Lynham had the $10, Vicky Milvalis had the $15 and Karen Fisher had the $25.
Thanks, Nick. That's where the money was, and Bill's still in the lead on $45, and all that's remaining is the Mad Minute after this break. Time for the Mad Minute to decide which of our two players are going into the grand final tomorrow night for the University Challenge. And of course, at the end of tomorrow night's game, one lucky student will be heading off to the university car park in their fantastic BMW 316i Contour. It's a great car, it certainly is. And of course, we'll be going over to Italy and Greece with that fabulous trip. Now, the scoreline at the moment, Bill's in the lead on 45, David 40, Alex 35 and Kieran on 15. We need the first two players to go into the grand final. So good luck, everyone. 60 seconds up on the clock, and your time starts now. In which year did World War I commence? Kieran?
1914.
Yes. Who is the Roman god of the sea? Bill?
Poseidon.
Neptune. In which country of the British Isles was poet Dylan Thomas born? Kieran?
Ireland.
Wales. Madonna's latest album is titled Bill? Ray of Light. The Dominican Republic shares a land border with which other Caribbean country? Kieran?
Jamaica.
Haiti. Located near Gundagai is the monument called the Dog. Kieran?
Onondaga Box.
Yes. Which vowel is not present in the word linoleum? Bill?
A.
Yes. What is the world's highest waterfall? Kieran?
Victoria Falls.
Angel Falls. From which plant do we obtain linen? Kieran?
Flax plant.
Yes. How many degrees south of the equator is the Tropic of Capricorn? Kieran?
23.
23.5. In which Japanese city were the Winter Olympics recently? Kieran?
Sapporo.
Nagano. In which state or territory are the boulders called the Devil's Marbles? And at the end of the Fast Money, David and Bill, you're heading into the final, the grand final, but we do have a tie. We're actually going to have a tiebreaker here to decide on who our winner is. So Bill and David, both on $40. So for the game, who am I? I am thought to have been born around 1005 and following my death in 1057 was buried on the island of Iona, the resting place of Scottish kings. Believed to be a grandson of King Kenneth II, I made my claim to the crown based on my wife's royal heritage and in 1040 seized the throne after killing my cousin Duncan I in battle. Although defeated by Duncan's son Malcolm at Dunsbill.
Macbeth.
Macbeth is the answer we needed. You won the game, Bill. But as I say, Bill and David both heading into the grand final tomorrow night. Well done.
Well done, Brian. Kieran, you picked up the garden care package, $735. Well done. Thanks for joining us.
Great having you with us, Kieran.
Alex, you have the cash card, the $5,000. You'll enjoy that. Well done.
Nice having you with us also, Alex.
Yeah, and David, along the way, you've picked up so far the mobile phone, the computer games package, the water purifier and cash, $2,788. You're doing well as well.
And we'll be seeing you tomorrow night too, David. But to Alex and Kieran, thank you very much for being a part of this series. We certainly hope you've had a good time, and we'd like you to accept these beautiful Longines watches.
Our University Challenge students will always be on time for class with a choice of these Swiss-made Sportswing bracelet watches. Crafted from polished stainless steel and water-resistant 100 metres, they're from Longines. And they'll each receive the Sale of the Century CD-ROM from Roadshow Entertainment, plus our 18-carat gold-plated pin from Shimani Jewellery and Sale of the Century.
Congratulations, Bill. Well played. Under pressure, they got Macbeth too, which was great. So let's go shopping. Come on through and have a look, because tomorrow night, these prizes at this time are going to be given away. Let's firstly have a look at the scholarship which we're going to give to the university, which is represented by the winning player. Here it is.
Whether you're studying by night or by day, your education environment could become one of the future with this $20,000 scholarship fund. The winning institution will be able to offer you all the advances in education technology thanks to ANZ cards.
So that's a fantastic scholarship which is going to the university. Of course, the major prize includes this fabulous trip.
Bring to life your classroom daydreams of travelling as you embark on a discovery of all the ancient and exotic treasures Greece and Italy offer. You'll spend 4 days exploring the archaeological sites of Greece and 7 days feasting on Italian food and architecture. With business class airfares for two flying Singapore Airlines and $5,000 spending money from ANZ Cards, it's valued at $26,000 from Travelland, the only place to go for your holidays.
It's a fabulous holiday trip, all right? And combined with this is the wonderful BMW.
Just like our university students, youthful styling and solid performance has put the new compact BMW 316i Contour in a distinctive class of its own. Its completely independent character has created a truly unique vehicle with unmistakable styling, a generous interior and exciting qualities. With fully integrated safety technology and a smooth-running, powerful engine, it's valued at $42,550 plus on-road costs. BMW sheer driving pleasure.
You'd love that car, Bill, I'm sure, the BMW. That's fabulous. Now, David's joining us again tomorrow night, and we also look forward to having Peter along with us as well, and also Patrick
yeah.
as well will be joining us in the grand final. So what states are going to be represented?
New South Wales, Victoria, Tasmania and New South Wales twice.
It's going to be a fabulous grand final in this Battle of the University Challenge. Hope you'll join us for the final night tomorrow night. Until then, take care, won't you?
Bye-bye, everyone.
Mike's mother is in town on a visit and immediately hits it off with the mayor. More than Mike ever imagined or feared. 9 o'clock tonight, Spin City on Win Television. Right now, though, the latest from the news desk on Win News.